Hi, my name is Stacey Rahr. I am the youngest of 7. I grew up in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming from Minnesota. In '69, we moved to Las Vegas. My father was a postman in the military. Being the youngest of 7, I think it was instilled with me. My mother was a food server and raised all 7 of us on a food serving wage. My mother was a strong worker and instilled in all of us children to work hard and do the best we could. I got into the food service business because my mother was involved in that, and then my sister also worked as a payroll for Marie Callender's in Las Vegas. So every weekend she would go in to do payroll and I would tag along. My first job was to do strawberry and peach pies on the weekends for Marie Callender's at age 15. Kind of got me into the whole hospitality, welcoming people, inviting them into the restaurant like it was your home. I came to the VA to help with vets. After my father and mother had passed, it just seemed right to go to somewhere that I could fulfill someone's needs or even get to know them on a personal level at the VASNHCS Canteen. I believe the staff I have now works well with the situation we have and very conscious of what our purpose is, and that is to help the vets and the employees here as well. There's often times that vets may come in just for breakfast because that is their routine, and it was difficult when COVID disrupted that routine for them. There are so many of them now that come in for appointments that we are just so happy, myself included, to just say hi to them, to make sure that they got through this okay, and that there was help on the other end as well. We have seen disappointments where veterans have lost their lives, and we get to talk to spouses now that get to come in and thank us or want to say how much maybe Joe cared for the VCS and the people that were there. I think I gained my leadership style through most likely my mother that instilled that workforce, but yet I had a great boss at Marie Callender's that kind of formed me. Hard work wasn't a problem, but it was, you invite anybody and all into the restaurant, it's like my home. You want to say hello to them. If I could remember them, each and every one of them by name, I would address it. You want to say goodbye, and you want to make sure, I know it's cafeteria food, but you want to make sure it's the best that they've gotten, or if they're not happy with it, make sure that you can get what they need. Everybody deserves a nice hot meal, including the homeless. There are a lot of homeless vets that will come into me and ask for that meal because they just can't get it together that day or pull enough funds to pay for a meal. There is no reason why a veteran should be embarrassed to come in and ask me or any of my staff for help. We don't judge. Do not judge anybody that comes into that place. And I am fortunate that the vets were there for me so that I can be there for them now. I thank them for their hard work every single day. I wish I could hear more stories, but I do thank them, and it blows me away that they worked as hard as they did and did the job that they did, so now I can come back in and thank them personally, daily, for what they did for my freedom. A nice cup of coffee and a cookie starts the conversation of, hey, how's your day going? Or how are you doing? I think it breaks up, food breaks up the fact that if you're having a bad day, it can remedy that along with a smiling face and someone that wants to talk and listen to you. I want to thank you. My name is Stacey Rahr. I'm the chief at the VCS Canteen here at the VA Sierra Nevada Health Center. And I would love for you guys to come in and maybe join me in a slice of pie or a fresh baked cookie and say hello